Yes, I'm back again with another video. I'm back again with another episode. I'm back again with another talk, another podcast video. You saw the video title and you did very well. You did very good. How do you know this person is Ndebele person or is Ndebele person? How do you know? How do you identify that this man, this woman, this boy, this girl is Ndebele? For your own information, by the way, there are two types of Ndebele people in terms of country. The Ndebele people from South Africa and Ndebele people from Zimbabwe. I'm going to talk about Ndebele people in Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe. How do you know? How do you identify? How do you classify? How do you categorize that this person, this man, this woman is a Ndebele person, is a Ndebele person? Point number one, by the language that they speak, by the language that they speak, it's a very simple way, it's a very simple tactic that you can use, a simple way, a simple methodology that you can use to identify, to know, to understand that this one, I think they're Ndebele people. Maybe in general, either from South Africa side or Zimbabwean side, the language, when you hear the Ndebele language with some click sounds, when they're talking, when they're speaking, then you can know this one, this man, this woman is Ndebele, either from Zimbabwe or from South Africa. Right. Point number two, on Ndebele people from Zimbabwe. They're always against Shona people. They're always against Shona people. For whatever reason, all the events that happened in the past, according to Zimbabwean history, the political history of this country, Zimbabwe. So this brand of people, they're always against Shona people. It's like they don't like Shona people. So if you are talking to them and you hear things of this nature, talking down on Shona people, looking down on Shona people, disliking Shona people, hating Shona people, you can know that this one, I think is a Ndebele person. But this is how they always behave. This is what they always do. So I'm just talking in general what they do from my personal experience, what I saw, what I heard, what I observed. This is what they always do. This is what they always is. And this their behavior in general. Anything that is Shona, anything that is Zimbabwe in this country, they don't like it. They don't appreciate. They always hate it. For whatever reason, I don't know. So if you are talking to someone anyway, in whatever country, in whatever city, you're talking to somebody, and in your dialogue, in your conversation, you see them like, it's like they're looking down on Shona people. It's like they're talking down on Shona people. They are hating Shona people. You can have a random clue, an idea that, this one may be a Ndebele person or a Ndebele person from Zimbabwe. Right. In terms of politics, as far as politics is concerned, governance or government of Zimbabwe, the governance of Zimbabwe, government of Zimbabwe, politics in Zimbabwe, they're always against this big party in Zimbabwe. They don't like it. They hate it so much with the passion in their heart. So in terms of politics, in terms of behavior, in terms of political behavior, political choices, in terms of governance, in terms of government in Zimbabwe, they don't like this other big party, this long, big party in Zimbabwe. They hate it. So if you are talking politics and somewhere around your conversation, you go to talk about political parties and you see them hating, talking down, saying all rubbish, all nonsense about this other big political party in Zimbabwe, the biggest one in Zimbabwe, then you can know, you can have a clue that, this one, this man, this woman, I think he's or she's Ndebele, or he or she is Ndebele from Matebeleland, from Bulawayo. So this is what they do when it comes to politics, when it comes to political governance in Zimbabwe, government in Zimbabwe, or in terms of political parties. They can say anything good, anything beautiful about any other party, any other whatever. But when it comes to this big party in Zimbabwe, that you know, that you understand, and I do not to put a name because you know it already. So when they talk it down, when they look down on it, say all nonsense, so all the rubbish things about that party, or even the president, even whatever minister, even the MPs from that party, then you can know that this one, I think he or she's Ndebele. You understand? So these are very simple ways, simple methodology that you can use to deduce, to decipher where this person is coming from, especially a Zimbabwean person. Is he Shona or Ndebele? If it's Ndebele, they've got their own way of behavior, their own way of talking in terms of everything in life or in terms of anything. You understand? But now I'm just giving you the basic parts of it, the basic elements of it. So this is how you can know this one is Ndebele. In summary, when you see them talking down on Shona people, any person, man or woman, whatever, you can meet them and they're talking down on Shona people. They're talking down on the Zimbabwean government. They're talking down on the ZANU-PF political party and all the ministers under ZANU-PF, all the member of parliament, MPs under ZANU-PF political party. They're running down the whole country. They're running down the governance of Zimbabwe, running down the government. From that picture, you can see, you can know this one. She's in Ndebele or he's in Ndebele. He's a Ndebele person, she's a Ndebele person. This is what they do. This is how they act. This is how they speak. This is how they behave. And it has been always like that from a long time until even forever. I think gonna be like that. This is how they behave. This because of past events that happened in the history of Zimbabwe, political history of Zimbabwe. A lot of things happened. And now this is how they come to behave. Right now, this is how they behave. For a long time, this is how they behave. So this is how you can know this one, this person, this guy, this man, this woman, she's Ndebele, a Zimbabwean Ndebele, Zimbabwean Ndebele person. Because of things like this. Last but not least, I cannot talk about dressing because they don't have a unique dressing style. I cannot talk about tone or maybe pitch, projection of the voice when they're talking. They don't have a unique tone or accent when they're talking. So dressing or accent or tone of the voice or pitch of the voice or projection of the voice is not unique in that way. I cannot talk about that. But when it comes to politics, when it comes to government, when it comes to political parties in Zimbabwe, when it comes to Shona people and Shona things, or Zimbabwean government things, or ZANU-PF things, right? This is the best ways, the best things that you can use as parameters, as methodologies to decipher where this person is coming from, who this person is, Ndebele or not Ndebele. The way I've spoken, the way I've described, the way I've explained, the breakdown that I've given. When it comes to Shona people, Shona things, Shona culture, Shona this, Shona that, when it comes to Zimbabwe government, ZANU-PF political party, ZANU-PF things, ZANU-PF contents, everything to do with ZANU-PF, the government, ministers, MPs, the politicians under ZANU-PF, everything in between. They talk it down, run it down. They hate it, they don't like it. So when you're talking and you see in your conversation, in your dialogue, and they are doing this kind of things that I'm portraying in this picture, then you know, then you can identify from the back of your mind, from the back of your head, that this one is Ndebele. This man, woman, she's Ndebele. He is Ndebele. Thank you for listening. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm done talking. Peace and sharp.